Yo. What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Jay from Keeping It Real, your arbiter of gaming news and commentary. Telling you what it is and what it ain't. Hit you off with that real deal gaming news. So, what's going on, everybody? I would appreciate if you like, share, subscribe, dig my content. So, yeah. You know what time it is. It's your boy Jay, the place where all gamers versus are heard, and your boy Jay is dropping that word, man. So, like usual, I'm gonna go ahead and dig right in. This is rapid fire, so you know how we do. Keep it moving. So yeah, man, this was gonna be an interesting video about can we really retrust those game reviews, man, from a lot of these gaming media outlets like IGN and GameSpot and whatnot. And I'm gonna use a classic example of a recent game review of a good old Lawbreakers, man. And I'm just gonna use that as an example to speak about this topic, man, because I think this is one that, you know, for a lot of us, man, gamers in general, man, that, you know, look to a lot of these reviews to check out and see whether it's a game that's worth our time. I think it's become common knowledge, man, that these days it's just with all the biases and that's going on, and especially a lot of hate against Xbox, man. Especially, you just really can't even trust reviews these days, man. And I think it's a more general thing, man. I mean, even going all the way back to you know, a game I did a review on, Mass Effect Andromeda. Man, that is a great game, and I just couldn't believe how incredibly you know, dissed that game got from, you know, a lot of these big sites. And the sad thing is they didn't really even take the time to really fully review it. I think one of the big issue is that a lot of these reviewers, man, I mean, they're either, if they're getting their codes late or whatever the circumstances is, they're rushing out to try to get these videos, these reviews out, just to try to get as many clicks as possible, as opposed to actually trying to take the time to really rate the game on its own merits. You know, you're not seeing a lot of that. You see a lot of that back in the old days, but these days, man, it's just about trying to rush a review out as quick as possible to try to get as many clicks. And it's become more about just how many clicks you can get, as opposed to really thoroughly going through the game and trying to actually rate the game on its actual merits. And then if you add the biasness in there as well, you've got a recipe for disaster, man. And I think that's what a lot of people are getting. And I think a lot of gamers this is the reason why they're turning over to YouTubers, man, to really rate, check out and see if it's a game worth their time, man. Because a lot of these big sites, they're just putting out propaganda and BS, man. And I'm going to use the example of Lawbreakers, man. I know if you guys know this, especially on GameSpot, man. They did a review, man, and I already knew what was going to happen. I was just laughing, man, because I was like, I'm going to see if they're going to just talk about any of these issues, that, especially on the PS4, that this game has had, how generic this game is, and just you know, when it comes to the gameplay, man, I mean, yeah, it has its high marks, but it's one of those games that you kind of get the sense of feeling that, I mean, and this is based on from just about everyone. I would say 9 out of 10 people I've seen review this game, real people, okay, real gamers who reviewed it, basically said they played it for a little bit and got bored and set it down. And I think the numbers reflect that. If you look at the beta, and then you look at the actual launch day, and then you look at after that, the days after that, you notice it's going down. Player count is going down. It's not going up. And it tells you that it's consistent with what the reviewer said. I played it for a little while and I put it down. Now, you wouldn't know none of that if you were watching a GameSpot review. They reviewed the game and damn near like didn't say almost about nothing about how bad. And I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the description so you guys can check it out yourself. But they made it like, oh man, this game is great. It's refreshing. It's you know, oh man, it got a lot of high marks. It's fast and Twitch paced, and you know, and it does this and that. Didn't say a word about it. And the interesting thing is they were playing the game like they have been on the PC. Yeah, they mentioned they gave it a mark down on the PS4. because yeah, you know, it did have some bugs and some issues, and they did mention a little bit about that. But from what they were saying, you would have thought that this game was great. There was nothing else wrong with it other than the little bugs that was on the PC a little bit here. They mentioned that, vaguely mentioned that, and then but other than that, it's a great slamming game. You just got to pick up. And that tells you right there, man, just like a lot of these reviews, man, you just can't really trust them. It's one of those things that is funny because if this came out on Xbox, it would have been a reason to give the game a 2. You know? But you know, I digress, man. But man, yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and dig in that and just, you know, answer that question. I mean, I just think when it comes to big reviews, at the end of the day, you can listen to opinions, man, but you always have to check it yourself. Whether you want to rent the game or get it used, and then with GameStop, if you get it used, you got 7 days you can take it back and get your money back. So that's a good way to rent a game. But at the end of the day, man, it all comes down to your choice, man, because you never know what anybody might review a game. You might love it. They might say it's trash, and it might be your treasure. So, man, at the end of the day, man, I'm just going to say, distrust your own self. Check out the game yourself. A lot of times, these big sites, don't listen to them, man, because you never know. And they always got a lot of biases. So, you always got to look. All right, man, so that's my video for today. I'm always keeping it real. I'm Jay. Until the next time, man, I'm gone.